somehow. I would have sworn I changed this. I would have sworn. I would have sworn. What is this? Oh yes, there is a parameter. A single parameter for the fuel. Okay, that should be fine. Come on, bots, finish this off here, please. We should have plenty of our resources. It's like they're on vacation. I guess they're recharging somewhere. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's fix this in the base blueprint. That doesn't go there. That has to go there. I fixed it here. Oh, so we are inadvertently getting limit. Well, I should be getting limit. That's plugged into the output. It's not getting it from there. Oh, now we've got 2 trains here. I don't know if that's a good thing. Something's wrong. Oh yeah, it was here. Here's where limit is getting... I want priority here. Priority is being set to 3. No, priority is being set to 0. Which is correct, because there's no ore. So why do I have 2 trains here? This one is just starting to fill up, so he's got 1. Okay. So this guy's okay, yeah, there's a problem here. Okay, I gotta make sure I fix this in the base blueprint, because that is what's causing this. There we go. Alright, it should not be, L should not be on the network anywhere. Okay, cool. There. Priority set to 3. Okay. Now I am in a bit of a pickle here. At some point, these guys got set to... Now this guy's priority set to 0, which is correct. Oops. You don't want to pickle? You just want to ride your motorcycle? Nice little rhyme there, my friend. Hey, Dims. It's actually going pretty good. We're doing some testing right now. And I think I have a priority system now in place. So this should be pretty sweet. That's by Arlo Guthrie. That shows my limited knowledge of such things, I suppose. Oh yeah, we gotta totally fix a lot of this. Yeah, so we got now the interrupt stuff working, but if you notice, I'm gonna try and use this. I've got a priority set for these stations, so it's. Oh, hold on. I should just set this guy to pick up. All right, so this guy should go pick up from the other station. He should go pick up from. Yeah, he's going here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, because this guy is set to priority 3, but this guy is set to priority 1. He should have been set to priority 1 now. Yes! Dudes, it works! It freaking works! And now, see how it updated? It's now 0? That's because he would have just delivered. He would have just delivered here, so now this guy's going to be full. So I don't have any priority for this ore anymore. So now this guy should go here. Damn straight, bro! Okay, Ben, we think we got it. I mean, that took a little while, but we got it. I think we got it. At least that seems to work. I want to just make sure I gotta test my blueprints for any bugs in them. Oh, why did he go here? Why did he go here? Wee-hoo-wee! Priority 2. High priority trains stop will be served first. 0 is the lowest. 255 is the highest. That, I think, is okay. I think what happened was this guy didn't have enough for the train to come there to pick up. Two trains can't be inbound to this station. So there's two things to consider here now. We've got a priority and the train limit. Train limit 0, so it doesn't matter what the priority is. No train is coming here. But I think that's solid. I think this is solid. This doesn't seem to be working though. There. That is super cool. Okay, so not only so we've got the priority of the delivery stations and the priority of the pickup stations, I think, set. I just got to make sure this is properly in the base blueprint as well. So this is probably bugged as well. These should always match. The train limit and the priority should match. So we got to go like this. No. this guy. Train limit 0. Okay, this guy's full. He shouldn't be accepting anything. But the output... So the priority isn't getting set either, I don't think. Why is it doing that? There's no... L is not being output here. Oh, why do I have L? Where's L coming from? Here. I don't want L here. This is wrong. I think it... fuck, what'd I do? No, that's right. Where is L coming from? It was from there. Yeah, this will evolve. It'll be tweaked over time. Yeah, we can't put L on. That's bad. There. Okay, that works. We just have to change the type, the color. To set the priority back to itself. There. Okay, good. That should work. Oh, what's going on here? There was nothing to pick up here. Illegal train limit 1. And it's got a high priority. So even if there's no... It's possible. We still could get in a weird state, potentially. This guy's requesting 2. If I ever run out of one resource, both trains are going to try and focus on the other. Obviously, which makes sense. All right, let's observe. I mean, this is a good test because we're kind of testing what happens when one resource gets really low. And I guess it's not really a problem. So it's got a high priority. Whenever you see a situation like this, high priority but no train limit, that means you're running out of that resource. You can almost have a warning or a signal saying you're running low on something. Like an alarm bell. Whenever you see a situation like that, you could potentially do that automatically too. So what's going to happen now? This guy's going to drop that off, but then he's going to go here. Which is, I guess, technically correct. Until I add more copper to the train network. Yep, he's going here. See, with my old style, I think the train would have just waited here at the copper at copper delivery. It wouldn't have gone anywhere because it would have had no station to go to. Now it has a station to go to. I think that's fine. It just means we're out of resource. I don't know if there's like an automatic... I mean, I think there's a potential way you can get bound. You just have to add another train to network, I suppose. All right. Guess before we go much farther, let's grab this one because we're running low on copper, obviously, as we are discovering. So let's extend our influence. I'll just do these 4 blocks. We'll let that work, guys. You guys could monitor that, see how it goes. I'm going to take my quick little break, get a quick little snack, come back, and I do want to get the acidic sulfuric acid running. We'll get this uranium. Could probably load it on a train nearby. Already got a nearby train track. Probably just do it right here, maybe. We'll think about that. So that's going to be our next stage. So give me a couple minutes. We'll be right back.
Who's gonna call the bitches? Who's gonna call them?
It's been years since you played PoE, but I'm going to watch you anyway. It'd just be nice if I asked dumb questions. Of course. I'm always nice, you idiot. Oh, wait, did I say that out loud? I think I can do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to smell anybody's toes. No, thank you. Keep your toes out of my game. High voltage battery in 20 seconds. Let the countdown commence. 1, 2, wait, 10, 9, 8. Lasers, we have enough of those. But we should have a constant income of these. Alright, save again. 2-6 org crystal. Scale, I think, you know, Wellbred has me beat there, certainly. I got the pretty face, he's got the handsome face. Good. Look at the moon. It looks like... What the hell? I mean, I'm on a moon, and we're looking at the moon. And it looks warped. It looks like it's dripping or something. It's melting! That's... I've never seen that before. I wonder if that's intentional or if that's a bug. Like that? There we go. After 12 years of teaching middle school, I've seen some things, I'm sure. No, I'm not running any mods. Actually, I don't know if there's any mods available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. See, that was both vivid and primarily empowered, and it truly dropped garbage. It really just dropped garbage. Oh, let's see if it shows up. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, yeah, it looks like we have still more thermalite bars up on the station. All right, we are looking good. Man, I can't get over that. And you'll fire every time you do a shout out on my stream. It has that funky music going on. I used to always play that stuff when I was streaming, so I added it to my starting soon. I love it when a plan comes together. Oh, you guys are gonna get me singing A Team again. I should say I'll get myself singing A Team again. Ba 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 ba. Ah, can't move it. All right. Holy shit! Oh my gosh, I'm bouncing. This is not good. If this was a real, oh my gosh, it's gonna be. I'm gonna skid to a halt. Woo! It landed completely intact. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Didn't think that would have worked. Holy shit, it worked. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's a mod. The realism mod will certainly make the system more realistic. Alright, cool. Now let's get back to here, the important stuff. Where are we going to go next? Let's go to this flats over here. I don't know if there's anything else we can go to. Probably not even... Oh, on board! Oh, something not working. Ignium ore. just trolled me. Just waited till I walked off and then he took off. Bad boy. So this is just basically meant to handle any communication to a crafting device, the crafter machine itself. So these would be like public things you'd have to set, like your aliases and I called it. See what you did in yours? You called it capital C. I just called it crafter access. That's for some of the lower level code that we call to get the recipes and all that stuff. It defines all the ports and the channels and all that stuff, so you don't have to worry about putting zeros. Push to the right. Something not balanced somewhere. Oh shit! Can't beat him, kill him. Can't join him, kill him.
Okay. What? That makes no sense.
If you can't run past them, kill him. There you go.
Yeah. Would be rising logic.
I did that one backwards somehow. Oh man. Oh no. What am I saying? I'm fine. It's fine. Or did I do that backwards? No, I'm fine. We're good. Didn't do it as good as I could have though. We're still 0.2 degrees off. Man, I can't get over that. Oh man, look at this. Now every single one of our transport ships is in use. Holy crap. That is so good. I love it. This is so good, guys. And all of these are still cranking out the Fermalites. This will back up eventually. Just gotta fill up the bus. Alright, what's the number? I think we did 5. Guys, I just had another thought here. This is scary. I'm having thoughts. Oh. Ho ho ho. Streamer bot, and one of the commands here for that particular action to save Tholen. Yeah, see, I've got this reward set enabled state. So you could set these things to enabled or disabled, true or false. Well, this tool, I didn't make this tool. The streamer bot tool is one you can get. It's a very popular one for a lot of streamers, and it does most of the stuff you see. I mean, so it's got the retro 80s in here. I've got my soundboard in here, and it interfaces with OBS. So whenever you hit a command, it first goes to StreamerBot. StreamerBot interprets the command, and then it sends it off. We plan on expanding this eventually. Yeah. So here's the traffic I got going back and forth to the station, and this is just 10 belts of Fermalite bars being converted into sheets, which I didn't think was a lot, but I don't know. We might be this might be a limit. I think this will eventually probably be the game limiting factor. Because you notice these guys are starting to collide a little bit. I did that one backwards somehow. Oh man. Oh no. What am I saying? I'm fine. It's fine. Or did I do that backwards? No, I'm fine. We're good. Didn't do it as good as I could have though. We're still 0.2 degrees off. Streamer bot, and one of the commands here for that particular action to save Tholen. Yeah, see, I've got this reward set enabled state. So you could set these things to enabled or disabled, true or false. Well, this tool, I didn't make this tool. The streamer bot tool is one you can get. It's a very popular one for a lot of streamers, and it does most of the stuff you see. I mean, so it's got the retro 80s in here. I've got my soundboard in here, and it interfaces with OBS. So whenever you hit a command, it first goes to StreamerBot. StreamerBot interprets the command, and then it sends it off. I love it when a plan comes together. Oh, gosh, you guys are going to get me singing A-Team again. I should say, I'll get myself singing A-Team again. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ah, can't move it. All right. Man, I can't get over that. Oh man, look at this. Now every single one of our transport ships is in use. Holy crap. That is so good. I love it. This is so good, guys. And all of these are still cranking out the Fermalites. This will back up eventually. Just gotta fill up the bus. I think I can do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to smell anybody's toes. No, thank you. Keep your toes out of my game. Like that. There we go. After 12 years of teaching middle school, I've seen some things, I'm sure. No, I'm not running any mods. Actually, I don't know if there's any mods available. All right, what's the number? I think we did 5. 3, 4. Lasers, we have enough of those. But we should have a constant income of these. All right, save again. 2-6 org crystal. Do plan on expanding this eventually. Yeah, so here's the traffic I got going back and forth to the station. And this is just 10 belts of Fermalite bars being converted into sheets, which I didn't think was a lot, but I don't know, this might be a limit. I think this will eventually probably be the game limiting factor. Because you notice these guys are starting to collide a little bit. Push to the right. Something not balanced somewhere. Oh shit! All right, we all back. We are back. All right, thanks, man. Oh dear. The more I think about this, the less I'm liking. Like, we have a deadlock scenario here. I'll never get a train available. Oh, is this a good idea? Am I gonna regret this? If we went forward with this solution of interrupting. Oh, man. This whole thing is weird. He's trying to deliver, but he can't. Because it's full. Well, that means I have no trains servicing the copper. Now he correctly goes here, which is good. I was just having a little snack, and I'm thinking about this, going, I don't know if this is better. Is there a way to do this? Like, if I could say I don't want him to go to this station if there's a train waiting. Fluid count. Not fuel. I don't know, man. My gut right now is telling me that this is going to be a bad idea long term. Oh, I got nothing in my. I hate that. I've got nothing in my inventory here. Having to like always unload your inventory to go do stuff, is kind of dumb. All right, let's drop this. Okay, that one should fire up. Oh, go away. Come on. Why didn't you put that there? Oh, it keeps destroying it, that's why. Okay. Should have done that. Alright, live and learn. Okay, we'll clear that one out. When you do it right, it actually is pretty smooth. Come on. Just for that. Just for that. Alright, get that side set up. Okay, let's grab this guy. Come on, bots, get busy. As long as we get the power lines down first, we're kind of okay. Bop, ba-da, bop, 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 bop. Distraction. It's like, hello, you can't see me. We're going to take you out. Just have a little patience. It's like, you know, don't notice me dropping these big electric poles in your base here. Doesn't mean that we're gonna attack you shortly, you know. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Ooh, ha ha ha. Look at that power. Power drain. Oh gosh, we so need nuclear. We need nuclear power. Come on. Nuclear power. And have a good time. Oh, but look at all the room we have now. Now that we got our explosives up and running. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Look at this, operating like a no power here. Bit dangerous. You know what? I think I'm going to go back to my original method We'll keep the priority system though. I think the priority system is good. And oh, this guy's completely depleted. But we're not going to use the interrupts. You know, I don't think we should use the interrupt for scheduling. I kind of think that's a bit of a red herring here. What are you guys complaining about? Don't mind us. We are just, you know, plotting to destroy you. You silly biters. Oh, man. Okay, fine. Let's get rid of this. Do 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 do. Are we still? Because I'm worried we're going to get in a deadlock situation where we're not pulling in any more. We still got a fair amount of copper here, but if this iron, like, see, I've got a relationship now. As soon as you have multiple trains carrying more than one product, you get a complex relationships between the priorities and between your various products. And I don't know if that's a good idea. There could be just unintended consequences from that. Pup, 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 pup. Pup, pup, pup. Now you can't hit us. Alright, did we wait long enough? Okay, so we'll change this back, because this is actually, I think, slowing things down a bit. Good idea. It's actually a very good idea. It's kind of funny. It looks like they put a lot of effort into making this whole interrupt system, but I don't think it's, I don't know, man. It doesn't seem quite right. Didn't, I don't think they fleshed out all the potential issues. So our delivery stations are fine. We just need to work on the pickup station. So this now changes. It's going to be pretty much identical to the delivery except for pickup. Kind of what we had before, really. Signal parameter. I mean, you might be able to do something sophisticated that keeps you from getting that deadlock scenario, but to be honest, is that worth it? I don't sure. I'm not convinced. Alright, no problem. No problemo. Okay, we don't need to protect against anything else. Everything else is just fairly standard. That's not gonna work. I can't put. That's interesting. I can't put a parameter in there. What kind of silly design is that? Yeah, let's do it this way. Although we can keep it the stack size, that's fine. We'll keep that the same. Do 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 do. And that's it. Oh well, I feel a little bad doing this, but I think we gave it a good shot. Does that do anything? Actually have a parameter for the schedule? Alright, where's the other train? Where is the other train? Well, not that guy. Oh, it changed him too. Okay, hold on. We have just one schedule now. And we should be protected here. See, he's not gonna... That was interesting. So close and yet so far. So that obviously didn't work. I wonder if you could save these groups between saves. Like when I selected this with the parameter, I was kind of hoping it would ask me for that parameter. Doesn't work that way. Okay, so that was... I don't know. I don't know if anyone has any thoughts on that. I think this is going to be safe for long term. I think just the possibility of a kind of a deadlock scenario is just too real. Like as we're already starting to observe, as soon as you get low on one resource, like we're getting pretty low on this copper. I mean, you get out of the deadlock by adding more resources, which you have to anyway, but you might need some manual intervention to get out of it. And I really don't want to do that. I think that's kind of a bad design. You should just add more resources and then the system kind of should just recover itself. So this guy should now... oh, he's going to go here. Okay, good. But our priority system, I think, is working, so we'll keep trying to do that. Aurora! I seem to be immune to being scared today. I don't know what's going on. My focus is just too intense, I suppose. Alright, this is good. We can now get rid of this. Get rid of this. Let's add our wall fully. I'm locked in today.
Okay, so that's all clear. Let's just put one more city block here-ish, I guess. And we'll put one more here. That should be fine. Hey, Clayton. Hello, Clayton. Welcome. How you doing, buddy? It's going quite well.
We've just been messing around with some trains. Parameterized trains are really cool. I was just playing around. We did a lot of work with interrupt trains, and it works, I think, like 95% of the time. But I think we just kind of ran into a scenario where you could get a kind of a lockup situation. And you get a lockup situation when your resources start running low. So I don't know if how much of this you've messed with, but the interrupt system is really interesting. But that's right. They are interesting. They are quite interesting. So I used to have in my blueprints here for my trains a blueprint for every single type of material we could either pick up or deliver. But now it's just done via a parameter. All you have to do is say the material type, boom, drop it, and you're done. And the trains will be configured, that station will be configured for that particular type. And you can even go further. You can theoretically, with the interrupt system, you can have one train servicing multiple types of material. So this one train could pick up iron ore and copper ore, but that's where I found there were some weird complexities that I think should probably be avoided. Because as I'm noticing, because I'm getting low on copper now. This copper vein mine is getting pretty sparse. So all the trains were trying to go to my iron, which is still pretty good. And no train would service this, even though there were some items here. And I was like, oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh. Here, let's just delete these. Don't try and rebuild something that just continually gets destroyed. Yesterday I was making smart and modular stations based on supply. The train limit increases or decreases. That's, yeah, that's exactly what I have. So, and it's also now tied into the priority system. So we've got a dual, two things that determine if a train should go to a station or not. So we've got, not the lamp. Yeah, I could go over that. That might be fun to do. So this particular station has a limit of 3. So that means it's full of goods to be picked up. 3 trains can come to this station. And we have a train inbound right now. But the priority for this station is 0. That meaning that the demand for this product is low. So if I go to where I need the product, these are pretty much all full. So I have a lot of material to pick up, but I don't really need to deliver it anywhere. So that's kind of the scenario you want, right? A lot of material to be delivered, You don't want to be undersupplied. But we could look at these are not terribly complicated. It might be good to go into the blueprint mode here. So here's the copper station. This one has much sparse. It's not nearly as bountiful. So the train limit here is 2. So it doesn't have any ore to be picked up. But there are places to be. What I need ore. I'm short. So the demand is high, but the supply is low. The priority system basically says if a priority of one station is higher than the other, and all other things being equal, a train will go to that station first. And so I basically only have a system of pretty much 0 to 4 right now. There we go. So this guy just got enough ore in it to summon a station, a train, and now he's on his way. So he'll wait at the other place until this guy is ready to actually have something to be picked up. So we can go through the logic. It's actually we only require a couple of arithmetic and maybe a combinators. So this guy should be filled immediately. Like he's not going to wait here. He's going to be filled like, and then he's going to go. And there we go. So now you'll see this guy he's back to 0 trains coming in. So it works. This works. I've had this system in place for a while, but the priority system is new. Yeah, so let's walk through the blueprints, Clayton, and then if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Hopefully I'll explain it in sufficient detail. Yeah, sure. Okay, so I've got a fairly large collection of blueprints here. Under trains, we go to, let's go to the pickup station first. That's probably the most important one to look at. And we have fluid and material pickups. We'll just go to the material. And then we have the train stop limiters. That's the important part that you're working on, right? So I just have this little logic system here. Let me just put a little bit of power here so we don't get the flashing. It'll be easier to see. Okay. So this green line here, see that might be a little hard to see. This has a green line here. Maybe I should connect a couple other portions just to make sure it's clear what's going on here. Trains, train pickups, materials, single wagon. So the way this works is that you attach this green cable like this, and this loads up all the trains. And this green cable that you see going to all the boxes, that's measuring how much is in each box. Don't you use the editor extensions mod for creating blueprints? I think I've had that at some point. This is just the sandbox one. This one works great, I found. I think with the editor extensions, you can actually then test them more fully within the blueprint mode. I have used that before. I don't have it for this particular playthrough. So now this signal, there's a green signal coming into here, a green signal, and that so it's measuring how much is in those boxes. Okay, then we divide this by the stack size of the boxes. Now it used to be, this is what's really cool. It used to be that I had to hard code that number. For example, iron ore has a stack size of 50, right? You could store like, but now stack sizes are something you could derive automatically, programmatically through the game, right? Excellent, right. Now you could use this thing called a selector combinator, and it's got a nifty setting